Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TTOO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. And from a trading perspective, definitely some interesting movement going on. And the first part of the, kind of what makes this interesting is the final 30 minutes of the day, represented by that bar right there. Wasn't the biggest volume of the day, but volume definitely surged back in. And yeah, technically speaking, it did form a red candle, but it would also be, what I'd probably call kind of a poor man's hammer. Not the greatest looking hammer candle, but still the price, the volume surged in. The price was able to absorb a lot of that and then form, like I said, this little miniature hammer. Now, don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because there is high volume and a hammer formed does not mean that for sure guaranteed a bounce is going to happen. Now, would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce, some sort of upwards price movement? No, that wouldn't be shocking at all. But again, myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that for sure a bounce is going to happen because there just is no such thing as a guarantee in the market. So as far as, all this stands from the support side of things, nothing fancy or complicated behind this other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped at 55 cents. So that's going to be the initial level that you would want to see hold at from support. For, like I said, the very simple reason and logic of, well, if the price goes below that area, well, then by definition, that means the price is at a new low, which means it's not the bottom. But as far as, if this is going to get any sort of bounce, the initial level of resistance that really stands out is this downtrend trend line right here, which basically, all day long after that opening 30 minutes has slowly pushed the price downwards, and that's still in play. So this could totally be a faulty, hammer, and it could continue to drift downwards, which again is why risk management and risk control is so important. But that's definitely going to be kind of the gate that's got to be opened back up, the resistance that needs to be broken if there is any sort of chance at a worthwhile bounce going forward. So definitely keep an eye on that trend line there. But like I said, the final 30 minutes with that volume surge and with the enough buyers out there to basically absorb it all, definitely creates an interesting situation going forward. So let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.